Good afternoon. Pinnacle in the house. Wakanda in the house. It's a great privilege to be on stage this afternoon. My name is Emelia Marfo-Sargent, originally from Ghana, West Africa. Baltimore, Maryland. And my story is, I migrated through United Kingdom to the United States in 1999. I came here with so much education. And I'm sure most of you will relate to this. And my story was, I couldn't find a job because I was either overqualified or inexperienced. So what did I have to do? I had to take the trap. And the trap is, I had to go to school again. With no money, how did I go to school? Student loans. Okay. So I got my MBA in accounting. As soon as I graduated, I found a job as a financial examiner with Maryland Insurance Administration. My first company that I audited was a subsidiary of France America. Then I was raising 3 babies. My husband is disabled, but my job required me to travel to Cedar Rapids, Iowa, sometimes 2 weeks, and I could not leave the babies at home with my husband, but he couldn't take care of them. So what did I do? I switched jobs. And I worked for the federal government, first as an accountant, and then as a compliance auditor. That required me to travel 60 miles in, 60 miles out. Waking up as early as 3 a.m. to go to DC, and to come back and catch the train, to pick the babies from daycare before they charge us extra. I did that for 11 years.
Oh, gracious.
It took me 11 years, MBA in accounting, CPA. It took me 10 solid years, almost 11 years, to cross $100,000 in annual income.
Wow.
Okay. And then WFG was introduced to me at a time, and I'm going to speak to everybody here. In 2013, if you are in the US and you're familiar with the government things that go on, there was sequestration, there was government shutdowns, there were a lot of things going on in the US, and as a federal employee, I did not have certainty. The sole breadwinner, I wake up in the morning, drop the kids off at school, come and sit on my bed, and I'm thinking, what is next? How am I going to pay the bills? And then later that year, 2014, an angel reached out to me. The angel is my high school mate, of Francisca Ganda. She found me on LinkedIn and sent me right to come and talk to me. Those 2 people are my angels, my family's angels. When I saw this, I don't know what anybody is going through right now. I know there's a lot of things going on. Okay, recession is looming large. People are hurting. We need to reach out. We need to reach out and reach people. Came into the business 6 months SMB, part-time. 12 months later, over 100,000. I got my annual income in 12 months, part-time. Okay. Now, I want to ask a very important question. Who in this room has at least a first grade education? At least a first grade education. Okay. We have equations. We learn maths, we learn stuff. Okay. Today we're going to change the math and we're going to sound it out. We heard go to school, get a great education, get a good job, and then you'll be successful. Am I right? Okay. Does it work? It does it. Now the question is, we're going to leave this convention with this. Academic education, plus financial education, plus applied financial education, equals to what? Financial security, freedom, empowerment, significance, and life of contribution. Because if you do not have something, you cannot even give. Are we right? If you can't pay your bills, how are you going to give money? That is what we have here on the WFG platform. That doesn't cost us anything to come on. We don't have to have any lengthy education. We do not have to take any student loans to even learn the business. And we are giving action plan to go out there and win. So we're going to start this out with me. All of you, can we stand up, please? Okay. We're changing the math equation. We're changing the math equation right now. Go after, let's repeat. Academic education, plus financial education, plus applied financial education, equals to financial security, freedom, significance, empowerment, and life of contribution. Now, we go on with this, with the church life. There were listen now. So many people stood up, one who asked, who is a gender associate, who is an associate, a lot of you stood up. Let me ask you, what is your why? Why are you here? Why are you listening to me on Zoom? Your why should always be so large to the point where it wakes you up in the middle of the night, but the why is going to drive you so far. I want to say thank you to some people, a lot of people. I struggled in building, but our amazing leader in terms of pandemic, Eric Olsen, Pinnacle TV trained us and helped us train our team. Now to the co-founders and the founder of the BFG, thank you so very much. Because of you, a whole continent is about to elevate. Thank you.